The luxury industry has been undergoing a change for the past 15 years, and we have seen a lot of independent brands become a part of major luxury groups. While most of the luxury brands have always played on the psychological underpinnings, now luxury goods are actually associated with high price, quality, design, craftsmanship, scarcity, exclusivity, and an aspirational lifestyle. Luxury consumers have characteristics which are seen by others as success, power, influence, and these perceptions symbolize being privileged, superior, and better than the others. The luxury consumption embodies a powerful consumer motive that is to aspire, self enhance, feel superior, and enjoy a privileged lifestyle. And we can say that luxury appeals to the emotional side. Desire is the one word that can sum it up. Nobody got fired for buying an IBM. Consumers buy the simplest option. The science behind it is goal dilution. It's usually seen that when too many options are given to the consumers, they get confused and they crave for a more simplified view. And this results in better conversion. The emotions are much more of a deciding factor in the luxury purchases. You don't want to buy what everybody else has, you want to buy something very, very unique. Luxury is about exclusivity, and so the perception of uniqueness and scarcity are really important factors in the post purchase stage because that is how the consumers will keep feeling. Again, it's all about the emotions in luxury. What happens is that in some kind of purchases, especially in luxury purchases, you lean more towards your emotions than towards the logical side. This gut feeling is the reaction that a brand is able to summon in the customer because of its branding, because of its brand identity, its positioning, and the brand communication. Now, this is something that the luxury brands excel in. The way that the brands do this is by creating scarcity and by making sure that the supply is always, always less than the demand. You don't buy a Patek Philippe, you merely look after it for the next generation, which kind of lends customers to think that these are not products, these are actually heirlooms that need to be passed on to the next generation.